Hello everyone, and welcome to my very first RuneScape video. I've been meaning to make something like this for quite a while, but I've never really been able to kind of settle on a type of series I want, or what I really want to do, like what types of things I want to go for. So I'd gone through a couple ideas before. I tried to make an Iron account called Iron Main, but Iron Main was already taken, so I put like zeros in front and after. It's pretty scuffed. I was like gonna do a bunch of PVM, bosses, late game content, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it turns out one, someone else has already done that, and two, I'm not really much of an Iron Man player. Like, I think the game mode's really fun, and I do a lot of stuff that Iron Man do, but God, I just love making money too much. I love seeing the cash stat go green. So I kind of went back to the drawing board for a while and wasn't really sure what I was gonna do, and kind of figured, yeah, I'll do it eventually, or maybe I just won't make anything on it. But recently I kind of had some inspiration. I have a bunch of friends who I've always tried to get into RuneScape, but I've never quite been able to make them play. And after seeing them start off in RuneScape and like constantly trying to help them and get them to do more and more, and just trying to make everyone play as much RuneScape and enjoy it as much as they can, I kind of realized that that's my favorite part about RuneScape. Is not like being super efficient, or you know, like being an Iron Man, or solely making money, or just doing PVM. I just kind of like fucking around in the game and just enjoying it. So that's kind of what this account's gonna be all about. I decided to name it Rag to Rich because Rags to Riches was taken, and every other form I tried putting in was also taken. So we are now known as Rag to Rich. And I will explain a little bit more about what this account is all about while you watch this nice nostalgic Tutorial Island gameplay sped up in the background. You can't really have a good RuneScape account without some goals. Whether they're strict or loose or even just vague ideas, having plans makes everything just that much more meaningful and easy to accomplish. I think for now my main goal is going to be to slowly make my way out of free-to-play. I don't really want to spend any money on this account. Instead, I think it'd be way more fun to just play on it, let my bank slowly accumulate more GP until I can afford a bond, and then move on to the next stage of the account. So I guess with that being said, the current goals are to get my free-to-play quest cape, as well as make enough GP for a bond. Although that is my goal right now, I still don't want to get too lost in the sauce to the point where I stop enjoying the journey, just the account overall. So I'll make sure to continue to waste as much time as I like training random skills, procrastinating every single quest, and bank standing, staring into space, wondering what it would be like if I was a maxed main with 10 friends who were also maxed mains, speedrunning raids. But yeah, speaking of training random skills, instead of growing my bank right now, I think I'm gonna do some woodcutting, because whenever I make a new account, I always get this super strong urge to do woodcutting and fire making, and I don't know why, but that's just kind of like always the way I've done it. So I guess enjoy my nostalgia driven mini woodcutting montage. There's the first level on the account. Very exciting. I will be editing this episode and just woodcutting until I get bored. Welcome to the start of Rag to Rich, the guy who just randomly goes around training skills for no apparent reason. And now, a fire making montage in reverse. After that exhilarating woodcutting experience, first I will address the fact that yes, I did do it all with bronze axe. Yes, I forgot to wield my bronze axe the whole time, and yes, I was just too lazy to walk down to Bob and buy a new one. And by the way, I've been just collecting these magic runes every half an hour, just figured might as well since I'm here. But yeah, with all that inefficiency earlier, I needed to prep everyone for what's to come in the future, because it's just the way I do things. If I feel like doing it, I will do it that way. But yeah, I wanted to say now that after thinking about it for a bit, I officially have an overarching goal for this account. So instead of the like sorta loose goals I made earlier that were kind of just, I mean, not really on the spot, but they were kind of just me trying to come up with something to fill the void because I kind of needed a goal. I have been able to put my words previously that I wasn't able to put into words. I can finally say them how I want to say them, and I've got a solid reason for making videos on RuneScape, summarizing kind of my dreams for the series as well as my aspirations for the account as a whole. So with all that being said, this series is just gonna be about sharing my love for RuneScape with all of you. This game just really makes me so happy when I play it. Whether it be skilling, like constantly dying in the wilderness, laughing at how much GP I just lost, or nerding out when explaining some like useless random fun fact about RuneScape. Like picking up everything I see on the ground and insta-killing it to the GE and just seeing the cash stack go up, even if it's by like 200 GP. All of it just makes me smile. And it truly is just such a fun and wholesome experience for me pretty much every time I log on. So I'm super excited to share that with you all. And hopefully I can spread some of the happiness that I get to constantly experience while playing this game with y'all who are watching. So yeah, I've had plenty of time to think about kind of what I want to do in the short term, the goals I have just for time being, next couple of episodes. And I have decided that I kind of just want to make some money, you know, get the trade restrictions lifted. And in order to do that, I'm going to have to complete a couple quests, train some skills, and make some money. I almost have the 100 total level required, and I'll be training as I make money, so I'm not really worried about, you know, like finishing that off or specifically trying to do it. And I don't really feel like doing quests yet. I don't know, I just don't really like quests that much, so I'm not gonna do that. So by process of elimination, I just gotta get my 20 hours of playtime on the account. And I think I'm gonna do that by just, you know, AFKing some money making. So I'm gonna probably choose crafting. Recently a friend was trying to make some money on his account and also train crafting at the same time, and I remembered how when I first made my main, I did a bunch of just like random gold trinket crafting to make money and get XP. So I think I'm gonna just smith a bunch of stuff in Edgeville, kind of chill out, make some money, edit some videos, just, I don't know, just enjoy it. So I guess I'll head over to Rock, take this canoe, and yeah, I'll see you once I decide on a method for some starter cash. My goal is to get just enough to get started with crafting, so not even like 100k, just a bit so I won't have to sell and rebuy like after every single inventory. And I think I'm gonna do steel plate bodies, something that I've like never really done for making money. I've always just done like it after I already had money, just to, you know, like relive the nostalgia. And it really is one of the free-to-play money makers of all time, and especially a from scratch money maker. So all I really need for that is like a knife to get through the lava maze, and maybe some food to eat if I get like slapped by one of the NPCs, as well as my entire bank, my whole cash stack, everything I own, just to spice up the adventure. Because I mean, let's be honest, free-to-play wilderness is so boring and so like not risky at all that it makes the Stronghold of Security seem like just the most terrifying, crazy adventure you could ever have. Which, speaking of Stronghold Security, I'm not doing it. I don't have an explanation, I just don't want to, so I'm not gonna. So, hold this L. But yeah, let me just buy myself a knife. And Oh, that's a lot of GP. Okay, I'm gonna sell these runes I've collected to Aubrey, and then I'll buy a knife with that because I can't even remember where to pick up a knife. So yeah, I'm gonna sell these runes, buy a knife from Aubrey. Maybe to put that GP, I'll also buy some food, and I will walk all the way up to the lava maze since I don't have the wilderness or the level, woodcutting level for that canoe. I think it's like 56 or something. And then I will walk all the way through here, pick up some plate bodies, and head on back. I will see you once I am there. My first little bit of GP on the account after selling to Aubrey all my runes. I had to world hop twice just because the mine runes were overstocked, but damn. My first bit of GP on the account feels so good. I can't wait to spend half of it on a knife and food, and then take the little remaining into the wilderness just so I can feel something. Alright, we've got a historic moment coming up on the account. This will be first of many very, very dumb, poorly thought out trips into the wilderness, bringing my entire cash stack with me. So far, not that much to look at, but I mean, tuna are expensive, man. Had to spend my entire cash stack purchasing these delicious fish. And, you know, if I could, I would have purchased more. Just so I could eat them, just to make a statement. I don't even need the health, I just want to eat fish. That was a delicious fish. Oh man, I didn't even think of this before, but I'm totally at a run. I can make a quick stop at the Ferox Enclave, restore all my run, and then it'll like make the trip so much shorter on the way up. This is amazing. Oh, now that I think about it, I don't have a teleport out of here. I don't even think you can home tele in the wilderness, so I guess I'll be walking all the way back after getting all of my... Oh yes, and don't ask again. After getting all of my plate bodies, I guess I'll be walking all the way back. It's fine. I'll make a pit stop on the way back to Edgeville to get that pool of refreshment again. Maybe it'll be enough run to shorten the trip to like 10 minutes, hopefully. It's already feeling like it's gonna take a while. Oh, we're almost there. I mean, okay, almost is not quite true, but we're halfway there. It's not too long of a walk. And here we are at the lava maze. If you have never done this before, let me be the first to show you how you do it. You walk up to this thing, hope you don't get killed by these guys. Slash the web, nice. And then you run through. I don't even remember which path I'm supposed to take. I think it's the middle one, right? Oh, there's a knife in here. Nah, it's gotta be this one. Is it not? Oh, it works for both. And I'm out of run. Ah! I wonder if any of these guys can one-hit me. Oh, that's a lot. Maybe I didn't bring enough food. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten my tuna on the way. There's a Staff of Earth spawn there, which you can also pick up if you don't want to go all the way to the steel plate bodies. But yeah, that's for like idiots who take less. I don't settle for less. I go for the highest profit, the biggest margins. Therefore, I'm walking all the way in. Slash this web, please. Stop failing. Oh no. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then, run past this last giant. And right in here, there's a demon who is usually in the very corner. And if he's not, you can just like hop worlds and wait. But, oh, don't kill me. Yeah, as long as you don't get smacked by this demon and die, the plate bodies should spawn like right here. There might be other people hopping and taking them, like bots or something. I don't know. I have no idea how contested this is. Oh. Ah, you can't hit me. Because it's only 47 here. But I guess they're having a little free-to-play fight over there. Go them. It's probably super fun. Super cool. Don't hit me, demon. So, yeah, all I do from now on is just hop around. If there's gonna be no plate bodies, I might just be that guy who settles for less that I just said I wasn't, and grab those staffs of air. But hopefully I can find some plate bodies somewhere around here. I wonder if it's like real players or if it's just bots who are hopping around. I also have no idea what the respawn timer's like, so I might be just looking for nothing. I give it like 10 worlds, and if I don't see a plate body, then I'll just pick up all the stabs of earth. Because, I mean, it's not that much less. I think I, like, got here before someone else did, or, like, while I was respawning. Ah, shit. Here we go again. He's looking for people to kill, but little does he know, I'm a level 3. Nice. Oh, this feels so good, man. I love money making. Especially just like knowing you're about to get some GP. Like I'm not even spending anything to do that. I guess I spent a bit on the tuna and the knife, but just it's straight profit. And that feels so good. It feels so good to just have money in the bank. Man, don't be surprised if I go back into Barak and I start handing out bones, big bones even, to all the dogs just because I'm balling so hard. I got so much money, no one can stop me. I wonder how many I have. I've got 4. That's quite a bit of money though. I'm planning on selling these to like Horvik, I think his name is, in the plate body shop in Barak, and he buys them for high out price, which is pretty big. I think it's like 1200 or something. I think I will just do some more hopping around. No one should be able to kill me just because I'm only level 3. Unless they've got like a random pure out here, but I maybe can just run away from them. No clue. But yeah, I'll just hop around, look for some plate bodies, and I'll get back to you guys when I have a full inventory. Damn. Alright. I don't even know if I died to that guy, or I think because he was level 46, and I think it was 43 combat. I just hopped like the entire world list twice, and I only got 3 plate bodies, which is a little sad, but, you know, like, oh, there's a nice one right there. I'm gonna grab it, actually. But, yeah. I'm just gonna, you know, get some starter GP, go off to the crafting. I'll probably get level 7 crafting from leather gloves. I think I need 48 leather. And then get some gold bars, a bracelet mold, and just train until I'm satisfied. Do a bit of AFKing, so it's pretty massive. And I'll get like tons of levels and GP too. I don't really know how long the video is yet. I've been doing some editing, just kind of as I go. And it's already looking like it's a decent length. So I might save the crafting grind for next time. Even though, I don't know, it feels like I haven't kind of made much progress yet. But, you know, the time's being run up, so I don't know what I filled this whole video with, but there sure is something there. But, yeah, here. Let me just see how much GP I get before I continue talking. 1200. Let me sell them all. Oh my god. It feels so good. Look at that cash stack, man. I know it's not much, but it just makes me happy. Anyways, as I was saying, I think I'm probably going to end the video here, walking over to the GE, and instead of making one long one, I'll just make 2 medium episodes, because you know what? I can do what I want. Who's going to stop me? So hold this L while I end the episode, and work on this massive money making scheme, so I can show you my fat stacks next episode. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. I'm sorry if this episode was weird, didn't understand what was going on, it was all over the place. Honestly, I have no idea what it'll turn out like, because this is the first time I've ever done anything like this. But hopefully it turns out well. Hopefully you like it, something you enjoy, and if I do future episodes, you'll want to stop by and watch those as well. So, with that being said, I will see you guys in the next episode, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Peace.